Commander, Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
I considered doing this after the next Citadel mission, but I didn't remember whether or not it was going to stick around that long, so I figured let's just go ahead and do it now before we do that next big priority mission. Oh, I remember this map.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
I'm sorry, I'm just having flashbacks to the time... I think I mentioned this to you guys. I used to play a lot of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And boy, I remember this map. I remember playing this map a lot back in the day. Like I said, I played a lot of Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. I really enjoyed it.
Cerberus shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Just looking around for loot. Oh man, I remember this multiplayer map so much. I will admit, I was conflicted about the multiplayer not being part of this. A part of me was glad because, to me, I used to think that the fact they had the multiplayer in took away from what they could have done with the single player. Plus, the way they had designed it, where they were having you have to do multiplayer in order to contribute to your war assets and combat readiness for the ending and such. I was like, really? You're going to kind of force that on us? Which they did in Andromeda as well.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
But at the same time, there's another part of me that does wish it could have been around, because, I'll be honest, I kind of would have been wanting to play some of the multiplayer now. Then again, considering the amount of mods for this, probably could have had some issues with that. It's probably for the better. I'll bet some mods were just harder to do and not allowed back then because they didn't want people to hack the multiplayer and cheat and such, which is understandable.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there? We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down, I promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Hello, the Phantom! That's the first time we've encountered him. Where'd you go? Phantoms are agile Cerberus agents with a wide array of offensive and defensive capabilities, including particular specialization in evasive maneuvers and firing from cover. Although intelligence on their implants still evades the Alliance, Phantoms are known to be able to create a personal barrier for greater protection. Monomolecular blades and biotic shielding allows Phantoms to engage in close-quarters combat, and Phantoms can briefly cloak in order to recover from injuries. Because of this ability, the Alliance recommends personal confirmation of a Phantom's death. Just a reminder, that's what Cerberus turns Jack into if we don't save her at the Academy. Nemesis.
Got it.
Commander, they've almost got the doors open. Help!
Got her covered, Commander. Area cleared. Picking up Miss Sato, then heading back to the rendezvous point.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She asked to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hack it out.
Even with Diana's about bringing the Krogan into the Reaper War, cast the Krogan in a favorable light, which drew even more of the clans to the Allied forces' banner.
So, Sarah, about your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
No, I cut ties. Reported him, for whatever good that did. No way I want that crap on my record.
Commander?
The other species are too optimistic. Reapers can't be wished away. Hope did not save my people. For a guy named Joker, he tells some terrible ones. With the Krogan on our side, I guess he's allowed to celebrate. Commander Shepard, I write to you today not as the Primarch, but as a father. I've been advised that you're the one responsible for recommending the Tarquin for the Palladium Star. The name of Victus is ancient, our origins stretching back to before the Unification Wars. Greatness has often been linked to our name. I shall grieve the loss of my son until the end. But I don't regret the decision I made. Tarquin sacrificed his life to spare 1 million others from the folly of our ancestors. He made mistakes in command, but in death, his honor is untarnished. Thank you for this honor. Adrian Victus. From Erdnot Bakara. Commander, I'm writing you from the Celtic Valley on Tuchanka. I wish you were here to see this. I'm watching Krogan pour in from across our entire planet. So many of them that I've lost count. They've all heard the news. We are finally free. The age of suffering is over. Never again will Krogan be afraid to give birth. Never again will they fear the pain and heartache it might bring. While I don't know what fate ultimately has in store for my people, I can promise you your decision to believe in us will not be in vain. We will fight the Reapers for more than glory. We will fight them because we know there is a future for us after victory. The rest of my life will be devoted to traveling to Tuchanka and speaking aloud the words no Krogan has heard for nearly 2,000 years. There is reason to hope. This I owe to you, Commander. This I will never forget. Okay. When we return, we need to head to the Citadel for a meeting. But something is going to come up. Stay tuned.